Moi kaikki! Did you know that both kaveri, kaveri ja ystävä, ystävä, kaveri ja ystävä both translate to a friend. But is there any difference between these two words? Let's find out. Like we just learned, kaveri ja ystävä translate to a friend. However, there is a slight difference between these two words. One of them is that in puhekieli, kaveri is thrown around a lot more than the word ystävä. But another difference is the level of friendship that you have with someone. And you would use each word to refer to a different level or deepness of friendship that you have with somebody. I recently read an article on Yle which delves into this topic a bit more, where they were interviewing a social psychologist about what makes a kaveri and what makes an ystävä. I'll link it down in the description box below, but let's chat a little bit about it here. According to this article, to become a tuttava, so an acquaintance, tuttava, double T, tuttava, 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 tuttava. To become a tuttava with a stranger, with somebody you haven't met before, you need about 50 hours to turn a tuttava into a kaveri. So a kaveri is somebody that you have spent roughly 50 or 50 tuntia yhdessä. So the level of friendship depth can be said to be tuttava ja sitten kaveri. Kaveri. Tuttava, sitten kaveri. So how much time does it take for a kaveri to turn into a ystävä? According to this article and these researchers, vie tutkimuksen mukaan 90 tuntia. So what that sentence translates to is kaveruuden, like a kaveri level friendship, means deepening, ystävyydeksi, into a ystävä friendship, vie tutkimuksen mukaan, takes according to the tutkimus, according to the research, 90 is 90 tuntia, hours. So we have tuttava, and between tuttava and kaveri, noin 50 tuntia, and between kaveri ja ystävä, noin 90 tuntia. Then also the article was talking about a läheinen ystävä, or a close ystävä. So the closest friend, I suppose, more like a best friend, close friend. Läheinen ystävä. And the article said that läheinen ystävyys on mahdollista keskimäärin 200 yhdessä vietetyn tunnin jälkeen, which translates to läheinen ystävyys, close ystävä friendship, on mahdollista, is possible, keskimäärin, approximately 200, 200, yhdessä vietetyn tunnin, yhdessä, together, vietetyn, spent, tunnin, hours, jälkeen, after. So about 200 hours spent together. And if you ask, well, what does it mean by time spent together? What are these hours? What is happening during these hours for this tier to go up? Vaikuttaisi siltä, it seems that, että aktiivisempi yhdessäolo, that a more active yhdessäolo, like time spent together, tukisi, supports, ystävystymistä paremmin. Building friendships better. Ystävystymistä paremmin. So, vaikuttaisi siltä, että aktiivisempi yhdessäolo tukisi ystävystymistä paremmin. eli pelkkä samassa tilassa, eli so, pelkkä, only, samassa tilassa, in the same space, hiljaa, quiet, työskentely, quiet working, esimerkiksi, for example, koulussa tai työpaikalla, at school or at the office, ei välttämättä, does not necessarily, syvennä, deepen, ihmissuhteita, interpersonal relations. And then finally, the last interesting point I wanted to say about this article was they are saying to reach ystävä level, you need 3 important social skills. So in Finnish, this would be ystävystymisen, to become an ystävä, 3 tärkeää, 3 important, sosiaalista taitoa, social skills. Ystävystymisen 3 tärkeää, sosiaalista taitoa ovat, are, seuraan hakeutumisen taito. So seuraan, into the company, like into others' company, hakeutumisen, trying to get into, taito, skill. So the skill of seeking out other people or other people to spend time with. One of the comments I hear a lot is that Finnish people can be very passive when friendships are being formed. And yes, so here it is saying that one of the key pillars that you should have to get an ystävä is the skill to seek out the company of others. Number 2 is lähelle päästämisen taito. So lähelle päästäminen is letting someone close to you. And I think this also means, you know, mentally, emotionally. Lähelle päästämisen taito. Taito, skill. Ja, and epävarmuuden sietämisen taito. The ability to sietää, to withstand epävarmuus. Uncertainty. So that is the conclusion to this video. So that is the difference between kaveri ja ystävä. So kaveri is a more, I don't want to say superficial friend, but a friend that you're not as close with, whereas ystävä is someone that you have spent more time with, you have a stronger bond, and you feel and are much closer to them. Kiitos kun katsoitte ja nähdään ensi videossa. Moikka!